Okay, guys, we're back to part 2. So while the camera was off, I heard that somebody is like some sort of mathematician or really likes to do math or is really good at math or something like this. Could be you or somebody else. I don't like math. Never been a fan of it. Yeah, but anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the rest of this energy here. On the bottom of this deck, we have the Nine of Cups again. Wish fulfillment is very significant in this energy. You're having all your dreams come true is what I'm hearing. Yeah, wow. I'm also seeing Ten of Cups with the 1 card right here. The 1 card is the Magician. You're manifesting wish fulfillment here, and your part of your wish fulfillment is to move on to calmer waters away from these people who are deceptive in your energy. 7 of Swords. Okay, you're manifesting it, and it's coming true. Tell me about the 6 of Swords here. Four Wands. Wow. 4 Wands and 6 of Swords. Calm waters, calm home environment, okay? Stability. Somebody's manifesting against your stability and against your calm demeanor, against your calm home environment, all right? And they're doing this in the dark with the moon here. They're doing this behind the scenes. They're doing this with hidden intentions, hidden agendas. All right, what's the Ace of Wands, please? The Tower. Yeah, this has something to do with money, I feel. With the Ace of Pentacles here and the Tower, I feel like you are about to receive some money here due to some sort of idea that the Divine Creator has given you. All right, and that's a Tower to these people. Let me tell you what, they don't like it. They're trying to figure out what it is. Oh, well. 4 Cups. Okay, they're disconnected and they won't be able to figure it out. What is the Fool, please? Something shocking here. It's something shocking. These people didn't think that you would do something that you're doing. What's the Fool? Death. Damn. They're trying to manifest death against a Fool energy. A group of people here with the 3 of Cups. All right. I'm seeing it in reverse. There's something about a scandal here. All right. Death energy is significant. 222. I feel that with the Fool and the Death here, there is some sort of serious transformation that you've gone through when it comes to your faith. Okay? You could be a very faithful person, but the Divine really needed you to up your faith. And so whatever you went through here, this transformation, having to take this jump, right, into the unknown, it required a lot of faith. Whoever these people are who are against you, these 3 energies in the reverse, they have no faith. All right. They're like a star in reverse energy. All right. They're negative. They are, you know, they don't know how to heal themselves. In fact, they like to steal from other people, and that they think is what heals them. Okay. These people are shot the fuck out. Yeah. 3 of Swords here. It's a scandal, a betrayal. All right. So tell me about, so this transformation you went through really, really fucked these other people up. They weren't expecting you to be able to do something that you're doing. You could speak a lot of truth in something that you do as far as what your purpose is here. And they don't like truth because they're liars. They're liars. They're dictators. They're, you know, tyrannical. Okay, they're gold diggers, and the way that gold diggers get their money is by stealing from good-hearted people. Or by stealing, period. Okay, it doesn't have to be just from good-hearted people, but... Anyway, we have 2 Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's some sort of swapping energy here, or transferring energy here. Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse. What is this? Judgment. Egypt could be significant, or Kemet. I'm also seeing abundance with these grapes right here. I don't know if you can see them. Something's coming through for you, Divine Pisces, in regards to the judgment of these people, these liars. 4 Cups again, they're disconnected. 444 from the Divine. Yeah, they're sitting in hangman mode right now. Some sort of pause or something that they have to surrender. Just got a notification on my phone. Confirmation. They have to surrender something here, and they're pissed off about it. Tell me about Emperor in reverse. Whoa. One card at a time. I see the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil. What's the Emperor in reverse, please? Thank you. 9 of Cups. This Emperor in reverse had a hand in stealing wish fulfillment from you, I do believe. They definitely work together with this Queen of Pentacles reverse to... This person could be a drinker. They don't have to be. They don't have to be a judge either. They could be anybody, you guys, who is tyrannical and not grounded. All right. Anybody who is doesn't seem to be able to hold focus. They were really after your wish fulfillment here, and they're under judgment for it. All 3 of these people. Whoever worked with them is under judgment. They took some sort of action to devour something of yours. Maybe they tried to devour your energy. It's failing. What's the Temperance? Temperance is the Empress and the Sun. And I'm being guided to take both. You're in this Empress energy. Very abundant, very creative, very loving, compassionate, nurturing. Okay, you're very happy here with the Sun. You also bring a lot of truth. You are truth. You are love. You are creation. You're very balanced. And with the Sun energy here, there's been a lot of inner child healing that you have done in regards to, in regard to your confirmation, in regard to your childhood. You have definitely bossed up or glowed up here 100%. And there's a lot of happiness coming off of you, like a lot. What do we have on the split? King of Cups. Yeah, you're very emotionally stable with the King of Cups here. And you are, with the King of Cups also, you're nurturing something very creative to bring it into this, this reality, this realm. Okay, you're working to bring something into a fruition here. Something, Ace of Wands, something that the Divine gave you an idea about. Ace of Wands in the Tower. It's working. Tell me about Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. They're guilty of stealing something from you, Divine Pisces. They're also not getting something that they tried to get or tried to steal from you. Okay, they tried to steal it from somebody who's very emotionally stable, King of Cups. Oh boy, and there's some sort of proof or evidence that's been found about this with the Page of Pentacles here. Something about your finances are about to increase with the Moon. There's hidden evidence, or there's evidence being found about what somebody did to somebody very creative, emotionally stable, and innocent here. They're trying to escape some sort of anxiety here with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups in regard to some money that they've been trying to control. Okay, so I'm definitely getting family energy here, but I'm also getting like ex-friends. It could be, anybody. You're gonna have to take it where it resonates. Ex-boss, doesn't have to be. Just put it where it goes for you and your situation. What's the Knight of Cups? Three of Swords reverse here. This Knight of Cups energy, it could be speaking about you. All right, being very optimistic, being very loving, being very artistic. Healing from, whatever betrayal this was that was done in the dark by whoever these group of people are. Okay, Seven of Swords. Yeah. What's the Seven of Wands? Just one card, Spirit, please. Somebody's trying to escape some sort of investigation energy. I'm not even joking. Hermit and the Eight of Cups. It could be a Virgo that's trying to escape something. Doesn't have to be. Heavy Virgo with the Queen of Pentacles here as well. It's an earth sign. I'm also seeing an air sign and a fire sign. Trying to escape some sort of, maybe some sort of, what do you call it? Enlightenment or a spiritual awakening here. They're trying to escape that. Let's get one card at a time. As they attack you. Excuse me. What's the Seven of Wands, Spirit? Ew. The Ace of Swords. They're trying to escape some sort of lies with the downward sword here. Your protection is running very deep, running very strong here. I believe that your energy is so high vibrational at this time that it's naturally protected because it's too high vibrational. Anything low vibrational coming at your energy is just going to be repelled. Period. And that's very clear. Okay. So, okay, sorry about that. I don't know why, but something was going on with my storage, which hasn't happened in a very long time. So something's going on with that. It happened because somebody doesn't want me to get this message out. And I feel like it's very, very connected to the reading. Anyway, what I was about to show you was the fact that somebody's going to be going to prison, right? Okay, for stealing from you. Whoever this is. This could be in your family. This could be friends, ex-friends, ex-co-workers. You're going to have to put yourself where you go, you guys. But this group of people is going to be spending some time behind bars here. For stealing, for thievery, for trying to rob somebody, okay? Also, with this card right here, that's an emu. And when I think about emus, so emus could be significant. But what I think about when I think about emus is... okay, so there's this one chick on YouTube who I've seen a couple of times who has like this farm and she has emus on it, and one of them is named Karen, and this energy right here, this emu, reminds me of Karen. And so maybe these people are fucking Karens, and they think that, you know, they're better than everybody else. They think that nobody else has, you know, can have nice things or whatever. All right, somebody's a fucking Karen. Somebody's a fucking Karen. Somebody's name could be Karen. I mean no offense to anybody who is a Karen in the upright, but somebody in this energy is, you know, okay. Somebody's name could be Nancy. Doesn't have to be. Anyway, a Karen is significant. Confirmation. Somebody's trying to have some sort of victory here, but they're going to prison for having, you know, some sort of success by stealing from you. With the Six of Swords here, okay, the world. Something's very much over. 144. All right, let's go ahead and get to the other decks of this reading. They're being exposed by the sun here. I love when the truth is exposed. I also love exposing the truth. Somebody who's supposed to be truthful and honest and, you know, a good person here is a fucking liar. They may, you know, have created or curated some sort of very false image of themselves, and they're upset that they're losing this because of the actions that they have taken. Okay. Anyway, let's continue here. I gotta remember that this can only be about 10 or 15 minutes because I'm gonna have to splice the second part. What do we need to see in this energy, Divine Creator? Most important messages. We've got the King of Cups again. This is definitely your energy here. Master of his own heart. Master of your emotions. All right. Master of your creativity. Master of nurturing your creativity here. Two of Pentacles. Whoa. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Somebody trying to dump a bunch of burden on you. What else? Okay. It's in regards to your determination, your confidence, and your wish fulfillment here. Confirmation with the Ace of Swords. Tell me more. One card at a time. Okay, it's your family. Wow. Okay, so family's involved here. You're very emotionally stable, even though you come from a family that is very dysfunctional. Okay, so that Queen of Pentacles energy, or any of those people could be in your family. They don't have to be. One of them is definitely in your family. Okay, you had to overcome this energy of this dysfunctional family. Okay, they have some sort of deep-seated fears here with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Your family does, or whoever the head of this, I feel like it could be a whole group of people also. It doesn't necessarily have to be family. It could be a dysfunctional group of people who had some sort of deep-seated fears about something they did that was reckless. Okay. Distorted information, manufactured information. All right. Fake communication could be significant. Somebody's very disgruntled here, and they're worried about some sort of information coming out about them. Okay, if they have some sort of title or something like that, like if they're a dirty attorney or a dirty judge here, or they have some sort of curated image, you know, of their of something, you know, being squeaky clean, right? Yeah, they got a lot of fear here about something being released, maybe some skeletons coming out of their closet. They're feeling overwhelmed here. Tell me more. Maybe something creative that you're doing is exposing this energy. All right, we have the King of Pentacles here. A Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn is significant, but this is coming directly under the King of Cups here, which is giving me Emperor energy for you. Emperor, Empress. All right, you're very balanced here. You're very structured. You're very nurturing, creative, abundant, and focused, grounded. I'm seeing here that you're very wise as well. I think I mentioned something about you being very wise earlier. You're also very wealthy. So even though you came from a very dysfunctional background here with, you know, growing up with people who maybe put a lot of anxiety on you or distorted a lot of information about you, you still came out on top here in the upright. And that is admirable. You could be very generous here. You could like to donate, or you could be very giving. Well, with this energy right here, though, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles here, there is something being discovered, some sort of proof or evidence or physical, you know, something physical, 555, about a gift that was supposed to come to you, or something that you're supposed to receive here that you didn't receive. Even though you didn't receive it, you're still very wealthy here. 8 of Wands, you're about to receive it. Tell me more. 9 of Wands. Okay, you've got your guard up to this dysfunction. Okay, you're keeping people out by keeping boundaries up. The Sun, something's being exposed about this gift energy, or about your generosity or your altruism. Tell me more. Ace of Wands. And also, something's being exposed about what this group of people who have deep-seated fears about some sort of information coming out here have done here. Some sort of action that this group of people took. To disrupt a star's peace. Tell me more. Okay, they have deep-seated fears about the idea that was given to you by the divine. They have deep-seated fears about you receiving something here, about something coming in for you, or about you finding out about this distorted or manufactured information that, you know, that they made up about you. Some sort of false narrative could possibly be significant here. Tell me more. Whoa. 10 of Swords. Okay, there's a massive betrayal here. You see information coming in about this betrayal. Also about this gift. Tell me more. Something major is ending here. After you took a leap of faith. On love, on faith. With the divine here. Somebody tried to end something for somebody very innocent. Somebody who loves themselves. Somebody who is very graceful, courageous, and bold. Strong. One card at a time. I see Queen of Swords and the Empress. Tell me more. Justice. It's being balanced out for you, Divine Pisces. The universe is balancing it out by putting these people in 10 of Swords energy. There's some sort of news coming in that's going to make you celebrate or make you very happy. Okay, and it's about something where you were in a situation of lack in order for somebody else to win off of your back. That you healed from. One more here. 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Let's get one card at a time. 7 of Wands didn't flip, but they're attacking you here because they don't want you to receive some sort of justice. Oh, ooh-wee. Hierophant is what's coming up on the bottom of the deck here. Wow. Once again, the Divine has full control of this situation with the Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles here. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse that came out here. So somebody's manifestations are not coming through or going through. They're not being manifest. There's some sort of hidden evidence here, okay? That's coming out. Something's being balanced out by the universe here. Some sort of time where you couldn't manifest anything because these people were manifesting off of you is being balanced out. You are able to manifest at this time. All right. Bottom of the deck. The Magician. You're a master manifester here. And you are manifesting in peace at this time. Okay, Emperor energy. You are very structured, focused, determined, grounded. All right. You could be a leader. You could be in a position of authority here. You could be, wow. You're manifesting some sort of legacy here or empire. You are. All right. Tell me about this. So you want to go backwards? What's the Ten of Swords? You see this right here? It's the Page of Pentacles. People are trying to Ten of Swords or end your manifestations. All right, and there's proof of this. There's proof of some sort of fucking energy manipulation here, whether it be lies, all right? Could be something to do with documents. What's the Fool? Just saw 1111. The Fool is the High Priestess energy. You're very intuitive here. Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting on something for a long time here. These are both cards of waiting, but you see the ship coming in this card right here. All right, so whatever you've been investing in, which I feel is yourself, High Priestess, is coming in, and it's going to help you move forward into even calmer waters, which I feel like you're already in a very calm environment here. All right, let's get this, and I'll see you back here for part 3.